All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for round 2. We have Alex Lloyd versus Justin Provencal. Alex is on Jeskai Queller. It's an interesting new deck that's popped up in the last few months via Moto. It's basically the Jeskai control list, but a little more mid-rangey with Spell Queller. It's tuned very well to beat the Death Shadow deck. Definitely a good choice for the current meta. We will see how it plays out in this match because Justin is on Blue-White Merfolk, which is both bad matchup for the Jeskai Queller deck due to just being Merfolk, but also bad because of the white splash for things like Thalia. Alright, looks like both players have kept their 7s. And Justin has won the die roll. Goes Flooded Strand Pass. No turn 1 Vial, which is always good for the opponent in this matchup. Vial, turn 1 Vial, definitely one of Merfolk's strongest draws. Alex plays a tapped shock. Island. Turn 2 Vial. It's considerably less strong. Right. Alex has been given a considerable amount of time here. A lot of time to set up. Looks like he has a few bolts, some lands. Goes fetch land pass. Tick up Vial, draw a card, draws another Vial. You can see some Master of the Pearl Tridents in Justin's hand. Goes Silvergill, reveal Master. I was thinking about his fetch. This might have been a little bit of an early reveal because I believe Silvergill... Is it a castrate? Let's go to fetch. Looks like he has found a shock land. Takes another 2. Found a Steam Vents off of that fetch. Let's resolve and bolts. Take his draw, play land pass. He's found his one of Torrential Gearhulk. Very spicy. Not quite there yet, but we have a Master. Fetch in response. Ooh, looks like there's a Spell Queller in that hand. Looks like this Master is going to get quelled. Queller, your Master. Justin passes the turn back to Alex. So he's going to play a tapped shock, attack for 2. And let's see if there is a end step 2-drop from Justin. There's not. He ticks up his vials. One vial. Interesting. Keeping 1 vial on 1 vial on 2. Wants to still have the option to play one of the many 2-drops in this deck. Goes for a Spreading Seas. Looks like Alex is going to no-sir this with a Logic Knot. Very interesting interaction that Logic Knot can still be technically cast under a Treacherous Gearhulk. So you pay the alternate cost of Delve. Attack for 3. Takes 3. Attacks for another 2. Gets him down to 16. After bolting the Master. Justin quickly running out of cards here, which is not how I expected this matchup to go, honestly. So Alex seems pretty well set up based on his draw to deal with everything that Justin's trying to do. Plays in a Silver Gill, revealing another Master. This is going to happen. He's going to draw a card. Tap 2. Cast that Master that he revealed. And step Snap. Snap Bolt the Master. Master down. Untaps. If he has a 6th land, he can play a Gearhulk, and he is in excellent position. Oh, he does. This is going to be brutal. Activate. Play a Harbinger of the Tides. Bounce the Spell Queller. This is actually... Oof. This is a brutal beating right here. Definitely unexpected. Alex explaining to Justin how Spell Queller works. Because the Master goes back on the stack, and then he can recast the Spell Queller in response. Goes to block, blocks, trades. Alex thinking about his fetch. Seer Vision. Bottom both. Does not want either. Take up the Vial. Draw a card. Looks like we have a Thalia in hand. Interesting. Activate the Mutavault. Attacking for right now 4, but could be more off of the Vials. Definitely baiting him into it here. Baiting the block. Though if Alex has a removal spell in response... What is this card? This is Sig, River Prowler. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Ghost Quarter. Response. Master. Master for 5. No, for 4. Master for 4. Oh, for 5? Yes, for 5. It's the 5th. Oh, yes, there's a, oh, yes, because that costs 2 blue. Oh. Sig costs 2 blue. So River Prowler, something that is pretty rare in the Merfolk lists. I've seen it a few times, but it is not in all lists. Now this is where things are really starting to spiral out of control. With the Master of Waves in play, unless Alice can find a white answer to this, he is certainly up a creek. Oh, he found his 6th land, so he can flash in Gearhulk and Path, which is very good. Especially with Nick on Justin on no cards. Draw 1. He's gonna go to combat. Swing with the team. Holding back the Master, because it can be blocked by the Spell Queller here. Flashes in Gearhulk. It's time to go to town. Lightning Bolt's the Sig. That's what it's looking like. Moved blocks. Goes block. Gonna take 8. Goes down to 2. Definitely not in a great position though here. He needs a very good top deck in order to get out of it. Ooh, I think he drew Sphinx's Revelation. Is that good enough? That's the question. He gets to go block, take 4, gain 4, stay at 2, potentially? No, gain 3 right now. So you'd go to 1. Plays Cavern, names Merfolk. Uh-oh. Okay, so with that on the stack, he's going to rev for 3. Gain 3, draw 3. Go to 5. Now let's see if Justin sees this, because if he attacks all out here, he actually has lethal. It's just a matter of if he sees it. He does not see it. He simply attacks with his horses. Takes 4, goes to 1. You could say this is a more conservative line, but I think it was actually just incorrect. Because Alex was tapped out at the time. He had no other options. Serum Visions. Draw, scry 2. So he's going to top bottom. So Alex needs to now either be able to answer the Master Waves or be able to answer 4 threats. So be able to block at least 4 guys. Path the Master at sorcery speed in order to make sure to play around something like a negate, which, seeing how unconventional Justin's list is very possible. Swing with Gearhulk. Time to turn the corner. Justin goes to 11. Now this is definitely a comeback from Alex. It did not look good, but he is grinding right back into it. Justin thinking about his plays. He has a Lord of Atlantis, Cavern off the Lord, making it uncounterable. Time for 2. And Alex does not have a removal spell. The early handshake from Justin. Still have more games to go. Going to game 3. Going to game 2 here. Alex is probably going to bring in some more removal. Cut a couple of slower cards. Ooh, only 1 in. Very interesting. Ooh. Okay. Looks like a few cards coming in out of Justin's sideboard. Justin's probably going to be bringing in some negates, some spell pierces, some ways to interact with Alex and his removal. Definitely a clutch top deck from Justin, ripping the Lord when Alex did not have an answer to it. Now, Justin is a player I haven't really seen much around. I believe he is local to the Massachusetts area. But Alex is someone I've known for a very long time. Alex is a New Hampshire grinder. He has a lot of credentials under his belt. He's gone to the Pro Tour twice. He has gone to multiple RPTQs. I believe he was once in the finals of a GP and got screwed out of it by a judge. That's a pretty good story. Ask him about that sometime. It gets him real fired up. Alex, a spectacular sealed and modern player. Very good at standard too. He's an all-around very strong player, but his formats of choice, definitely his best format is sealed, but his second format is definitely modern. He plays a lot of modern. Plays as much as possible. Looks like Alex keeping his 7 and Justin going to 6. With Alex on the play, that definitely bodes well for him. We'll see what kind of spice both players sided in here. The 6. That's the 6. Scries 1. It's going to keep this. Island Seer Visions. The classic control start. I can see a bolt in Alex's hand. Which is definitely draw. Almost forgot to draw. And Mutavault Aether Vial, the classic. Now, if Alex has something like a Vandal Blast, that would be very good here. Though I do not know if he sided in any of his artifact removal. I don't know if it's really high priority, honestly. It maybe if you have something that like destroys artifacts and enchantments, that's a little better because then you can hit a spreading seas if you need to. But I think his plan might just be to answer all of Justin's threats. Land pass. Take the vial up to 1. Draw a card. Does Justin have a second land? He does. He has a Cavern of Souls, which is quite good. Name Merfolk. Play this uncounterable threat. Reveal another one. So that was 2 Silvergill Adepts. Definitely exactly where Justin wants to be with a mulligan to 6. So he's just keeping up with cards where Alex has to trade 1 for 1 and turning all of his Silvergill Adepts into 2 for 1s essentially. Ooh, draws an Electrolyze. That's quite good. Plays a Scalding Tarn pass. Tick up Vial. Now there's some very big blow-up potential here if he goes Silvergill Adept, draw a card, and then attacks, and then in response to before, after blocks. Alright, so he's going to play that off the Vial. Interesting. Play off the Vial. Draw a card. With the draw card trigger on the stack, he is going to fetch and get some blowouts with an Electrolyze. An Electrolyze for a 3 for 1 here. Definitely putting it to these Silvergill Adepts. Though Justin is not down cards, Alex has successfully answered a high number of threats with simply 1 card. So Justin will shock. Probably should have done that before playing the Silvergill Adept to represent a counterspell. Now he plays his Lord. This will draw. Plays another Mutavault here. Alex holding up his Spell Queller and what looks like a Cryptic Command. Curse Catcher. Bolt in response. Curse Catcher resolves. There is a Master of Waves in Justin's hand. though Alex does have a spell color for it. Goes to attack. Now, you will take 2 from this Mutavault. Alex goes down to 14. Alex will fetch. Go down to 13. Play a tapped Sacred Foundry. Untap. Draws a Celestial Colonnade. Celestial tapped pass. Ticking up Vial. So he has Hallowed Fountain, Master of Waves, Master of the Pearl Trident. Those are known cards in Justin's hand right now. Shock. This one goes down to 16. Cast an uncounterable Lord. Spell Queller. Does not work the way you think it works. Does not counter, but exiles it from the stack and puts it under it, much like a Tidehole Scholar. Alex Lloyd goes for the untap. It's going to respond with a Vendilion click in your draw step off a Vial. Whoo Nelly. Reveals his hand. We can see, let's say blue card at the bottom. Draws a card. I believe that is a Bolt he drew. That is quite good. A lot of spice out of this blue-white Merfolk deck. Ticking up his Vial to 4, draw a card, so he can play his Master. Looks like he's looking at a Master Land in hand. Thinking about his lines. Gonna go for the double activate of Mutavault. He's swinging for the fences here. Attack. Can go for the block Mutavault plan. Play Master. Does he have a response? That is the question. This is very bad for him because there is double Mutavault here. He's gonna Bolt. So he needs to answer this Master now, else these Mutavaults will eat his Spell Queller, because they are elementals. In addition to Merfolk, they are everything. Luckily, only 2 horses. So another Spell Queller. That Master is never coming back. Alright, so Alex takes 3. Goes on to 10. Alex definitely on the back foot this game. It's not looking great for him. Tap 2, activate Mutavaults. we're swinging for the fences again with horses and mutavaults. Oop. Thinking might not be the line. Going to attack with Curse Catcher as well. Get a free damage in. Alex goes to fetch. Does he have Gear Hulk again? That would be quite good here. Going for the activate on Colonnade. Ooh, that's saucy. Right, so he gets to block a Mutavault and block a horse. Takes 6, 7, 6, 8 here. Takes 8. Goes to 2. Oh wait, no, sorry, he didn't take 8. He went took 3, 6. So he is at 4. He is at 4 with a is a Logic Knot and a Bolt in hand. Not out of this game, but not looking great. Activate Mutavault. We are going in with everybody. Activate Colony. Move to blocks. Looks like this. And bolt your Mutavault. Pays for the Curse Catcher. Ooh, that was a very bad play on the part of Justin. He did not. Ooh. Yeah, he gets some major blowouts here. Loses his board. Alex stays at 4. Question is, does he turn the corner here? Is he looking to attack with his Colonnade? He's going to Ghost Quarter. And then he's going to activate his Colonnade. He is going for it. He is pushing in. He is looking to close this game as quickly as possible, especially at 4. He needs to close it very quickly before Justin can find an answer or some kind of threat. Ooh, Justin's staring at looks like a very large number of lands in his hand. It's like Hollowed Fountain, an Island, and a Silvergill Adept. We might see a 5-mana Silvergill Adept this game. Right, activates. Thinking about his activation. Oh, he's going for it. Push you to 4. 4 all. Justin has 5 mana. Ooh, he drew a Lord, so he can play the Silvergill Adept without having to pay 5 mana. Just generally where the deck wants to be. Play Silvergill. He's going to Logic Knot the hell out of this. Logic Knot for 5. Play Lord. Pass. Attack you for lethal. Swing for 6. Game 3. Alex able to pull it out from 15 minutes. Oh, extra time? Oh, I started you on this timer. You don't. It's. I started you on a timer here, so you guys already got your 15 minutes. 15? Yeah. Sorry about that. Just clarifying time for the players. They have 15 minutes to play out their final game. It's definitely doable. But both players are going to have to play efficiently fast here in order to finish the game in time, considering how grindy both decks are. We could just see a game where Justin pushes with a very large amount of Merfolks, but I doubt that'll happen. We've seen a pile of removal and counterspells out of Alex. Nice. Both players look at their 7. Justin keeps. Both players keep. Mutavault into Aethervial. Tap Steam Vents. Ooh, shocked Steam Vents. Play Serum Visions. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a Steam Vents. That is a Spirebluff Canal. So there is no damage taken here. Plays Fetch Land. Fetches. Goes to 19. Plays a Hollow Fountain. Goes to 17. Activate Vault. Attack. Get a free attack in there for 2. With Alex tapped out. Looks like we have Master, Lord, Lands. Alex thinking about his plays. Going to Shock. Going to 16 for a Hallowed Fountain. Passes. Justin untaps. So he draws a fetch land. Fetches. Goes to 16. Island. Not really any reason to grab a second white source here, considering his white spells are pretty sparse. We've not even seen a white spell yet in any of these games. Blue, play a master. End step, Helix your master. Game 3. Goes up to 19. Play a Flooded Strand and pass. End step. Put in a Lord. Another Helix. Ooh, baby. Game 3 again. Go up to 22. Snap Helix, man. If a Snap Helix is next turn, whew. Fetches. Goes down to 15. So it looks like Justin is on Master, Lord. So this Master is definitely something that he is going to want to get rid of. Alright. Mutavault. Attack with Mutavault. Fetch. Going down to 21. Looks like he's probably going to go down to 19 to find a red land for this bolt. Now, this is dicey, because if he bolts the Mutavault, his opponent, Justin, can put another Lord into play. So, This really requires Alex to bolt the Master to try to just prevent more damage and get a Lord off the table. Let's see what line he takes and if he gets punished or not. Oh no! Oh! A path I did not see. All right, so that plays right through. Alex with just nothing but answers. Plays land. Going to lightning bolt. Put another lord in the graveyard. End step. Put another lord. Lords for days. Oh my! What is this? What is this? Snap bolt. Just nothing but removal spells. Spreading sees you. Okay. Take your white source. Draw a card. We have. Ooh, this is a pretty good line. So he gets to play Silvergill into a Lord. Finds another Lord. Alright. Taps out for a Lord on his turn. Now, he could get punished by an Anger here if Alex is playing that. We will see. Alex says pass. Looks like he's going to fire off a Rev end step. Justin thinking about putting another Lord into play, and he does. Attacks. Now, if Alex has another removal spell for that other Lord, this can get very bad for him. Does not look like he does, so he takes 1, 2, 3, plus 4. So he takes 7. Going to 12. Untaps. He revved for 1, went to 13. Attacks with his Snapcaster. Oh my. 13. See a Spell Pierce, a Electrolyze. A whole lot of spells that really don't do a whole lot here. Oh, Master. Oh no. Yeah, there's an Electrolyze, a Spell Snare, a Torrential Gearhulk, and what looks like another Rev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 horses. Attack for a bunch. Attack for 10. It's gonna go for this Electrolyze. Question is, where does he fire it? 2 to you. Wow. This is interesting. So he's gonna try to kill him. I think he's decided that his only out is to attempt to kill his opponent faster than he can kill him, to race him. So he took 10 there, went to 3. So he could potentially rev for 2, go to 5, but yeah. Nope. Not enough. Unfortunately, the spicy Moto deck out of Alex Lloyd loses to the Fish. Fish has a spectacular blue matchup, so Alex was on the back foot the vast majority of his games. And as soon as things started to roll out of control, he couldn't get it back that time. It's unfortunate. So that puts Justin on to 2-0 and Alex to the 1-1 bracket. But the tournament definitely not over for Alex. Still has another 5 rounds to play, and X1 is still quite live for top 8. Alright, so we will see you for more deck techs and round 3 coverage.